$1.65, BUCK, number 6, number 5.
Cisco! A mutant.
20 some odd years and very unusual / odd years as well. But I only thought of that title after the album was finished, so I wasn't really thinking about that as I made it. When it occurred to me, I thought, oh gosh, I wish I had known that ahead of time, because that could have been a whole thing. But I thought, well, this should be noted in some way. So I thought, oh well, I can sneak it in as the album title. When I started making this album, the one thing I knew I really wanted to get into more than I ever had before was melody. I wanted this to be my most melodic album, which sounds obvious probably to most musicians, but as a hip-hop guy, rapping and always being involved in a beat-driven kind of music, it's a thing, right? So it's something I really wanted to explore. And as I was thinking about melody, I really realized that all the melodies we remember, it's always a vocal melody.
Yeah.
When you hum a song, it's usually the vocal that you're humming. It's usually not the bass line.
Like a lovesick Emily, listen to tapes, punk rock, public enemy, staring with the weapon and the violence is graphical. Listen to the dead silence from Africa, killing me slow like 10 hot suns. You got legs like shotguns. Are you ready? Come on. Are you ready? Come on, come on, give it to me. Are you ready? Come on.
And with every song that I wrote, I really didn't need to look beyond my circle of friends to find the vocal quality I was looking for. So luckily for me, I have a lot of talented friends.
But you don't know nothing. Are you ready? Come on.
What about the sound production-wise? How much are you working on a night when you're creating sound? How much is there room for changes or flexibility with what you're going to do up on stage on any given night? Because you're up there. If you are you pretty structured or?
It is pretty flexible, and as a matter of fact, I was just conspiring in my dressing room as to what I can do tonight and how I can have some fun with things. And I also learned when I got here that I would be playing exactly opposite Fogarty, which is why we're hearing the sound check right now. And I thought, well, maybe I could just rap over his set. So don't put that past me. But I can't quite do things on the fly the way you could if you just had a real slick musician with you. So for me to be flexible on any given day requires a little bit of forethought. Like, what could I do to do things a little differently tonight? So now that's not to say spontaneity goes completely out the window, because there's always room for a bit of that as well. But I guess the short answer is that although it's a little more challenging for me than it might be for a guy with a guitar in his hands, it's certainly not impossible. This is how we do everything.